Medicine Stock of 2020. Hope you're all having a great day. We have some big news for CloudMD Software, and we're going to talk about it live and interactive. Huge fan of CloudMD Software, my #1 telemedicine stock. Huge fan. And they have big breaking news this morning. CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. This is the big news. This is breaking news. It just came off the presses. CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. This is my #1 pick for telemedicine stocks in 2020. It happens to be up 400% in 2020. And I'm a huge fan of CloudMD Software, otherwise known as DOC in Canada, DOCRF in America. You can see that DOC was up 7% yesterday. And let's talk a little bit about this news. Health spending in Canada was approximately $264 billion in 2019. 30% represents private sector spending. One of the main pain points for employers and insurers is the multiple vendors required to cover the spectrum of healthcare services. CloudMD delivers one centralized platform that addresses access to primary and specialist care, mental health support, and educational resources. The solution provides personalized care plans unique to each individual through proven systems, triage, assessment, and navigation. Creates an improved healthcare experience resulting in better outcomes, faster adoption rates, and increased engagement. Led by Karen Adams, Global Head, Enterprise Health Solutions, an industry leader with over 20 years experience in enterprise health and wellness. So good morning, Tanner. How you doing? DOC has been a huge winner for our community. I did bring this pick at 50 cents. We've seen it go as high as 340 range, currently sitting at 269 pre-market, and is actually right now sitting at, it's already up, just so you guys know on this news, it's already sitting at $2.79. So it's already up another 10 cents pre-market on this news. That's why I had to come to you live pre-market to let you know. So CloudMD Software and Services Inc, DOC in Canada on the Toronto Stock Venture Exchange, DOCRF on the OTCQB exchange in America, 6PH in Frankfurt, Germany, a telehealth company revolutionizing the delivery of healthcare to patients, is excited to announce it has launched an Enterprise Health Solutions Division designed to create engagement and enable patients through personalized health and well-being solutions. Karen Adams, Chief Health Innovation Officer, will lead the new division, assume the additional role of Global Head of Enterprise Health Solutions. Karen is a subject matter expert in enterprise health and wellness programs and brings over 20 years experience developing industry-leading mental health and wellness programs for some of the largest corporations and insurers in Canada, including Morneau Shepell and Shepell.fgi. Karen Adams, Global Head Enterprise Health Solutions, commented, employers are looking for agile well-being initiatives and positively impact the employee experience. We've been able to acquire organizations who are leaders in mental and physical health. It is evident that employers are looking for programs that recognize the unique needs of each individual and that personalize their healthcare journey. Our philosophy is to provide access to better care by leveraging technology to ensure continuity of evidence-based care through a multidisciplinary team-based approach. CloudMD is at the forefront of taking leading value-based care and ensuring that an individual is accessing reliable resources to improve their well-being, whether they're at work, off work, recovering, or returning to work. Our inclusive approach drives employee engagement and will enable employers and employees to thrive. The stock is up pre-market. I'm looking at it right now, and it's actually at $2.79, up 10 cents already on this news. This is big news, breaking news from CloudMD Software. And I'm going to show you guys, these guys have had some huge news. I'm not going to go through all of it, but they have had some massive news. And it's just been like one piece of news after another piece of news after another piece of news. I've never really seen anything like it. Their news flow has been consistent and it's been impressive. And it's literally, it seems as though it's every week there's news, and we're going to wait to see how it opens this morning and see how it trades. But I'm very excited to see how it's going to trade this morning. Obviously, it's already up 10 cents pre-market on this news. And I'm going to go through, this is their website right here, CloudMD. I'm going to click on CloudMD. The website is cloudmd.ca. And you can see like who these guys are, but these guys are just a game changer. CloudMD Software and Services, Doc in Canada. I remember talking about these guys when they were at 50 cents. Today they sit at $2.79, and they've been as high as $3.43. DOCRF in America is digitizing the delivery of healthcare by providing patients access to all points of their care from their phone, tablet, or desktop computer. The company offers SaaS-based health technology solutions to medical clinics across Canada and has developed proprietary technology that delivers quality healthcare through the combination of connected primary care clinics, telemedicine, and artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI. CloudMD currently provides service to a combined ecosystem of 376 clinics, over 3,000 licensed practitioners, and almost 3 million patient charts across its servers, and growing. Every day, it seems like these guys just keep growing. Now, this is their investor presentation, which you can find on their website. Updated, obviously, as for all the news that they've been having. They are now updated this as of their November updates. And I'm going to go through some of this as well. So pretty excited. We're going to see this open up here pretty soon. The market will be opening up just in a few minutes, and we'll see how it trades. In 2019, health spending in Canada was approximately $264 billion. That's right, $264 billion, with 30% representing private sector spending. Furthermore, Canadians spend almost $1 billion or $950 million on counseling services each year, and lose approximately $2.1 billion in wages due to long wait times for healthcare services. Many do not receive the full scope of care they need and end up cycling through the acute care system. As organizations focus on issues relating to equality, diversity, inclusion, and mental health in managing employee health concerns, it's apparent that the way group benefit programs are administered needs to change. In current system, employers are burdened with a siloed approach to managing health and well-being, and are using various standalone single-issue solutions to address their employees' healthcare needs. CloudMD recognizes the market need to integrate disconnected health and well-being benefits with technology-enabled services to ensure increased access and continuity of care. Now, I'm a huge fan of telemedicine. I believe in a COVID-19 world, this is the future of medicine. Less and less people want to leave their homes. Less people want to go to the hospital. We have to wear masks everywhere we go now. CloudMD software is changing the game by having you be able to contact your doctor or your physician and get advice or get help over the phone, over your computer, over your laptop, over your desktop. This is the direction that the world is going, and CloudMD software is one of the global leaders. And like I said, up already 400% this year. And I was one of the first ever to talk about CloudMD software. CloudMD will be offering clients a connected system of health solutions that recognizes the unique needs of each person. The program starts with a personal assessment to determine each employee's unique social, physical, and mental health needs. So once they know where you are, once they've done a physical, then they're able to actually determine how they can help you, and designs a personalized navigation care plan. All programs use progressive measurement and evidence-based care, which results in better health outcomes. I have a friend of mine who has had to actually deal with cancer, and he told me that he deals with his physician, his doctors, all online. He gets all his medicine online. He communicates online. He never has to physically go to the hospital to get any help anymore. This is the direction that CloudMD is really moving towards. And this is the direction that the global community of patients are moving. So as investors, we need to think a few steps ahead. CloudMD software, not only are they up 400% this year, I believe they still have a long ways to go. This transformational approach to employee health and well-being is enabled through the strategic acquisition of leading healthcare solutions, Function, Snap Clarity, Humana Care, Medical Confidence, and IMD Health, coupled with CloudMD's virtual care, primary care, and allied health network. The centralized platform creates an integrated solution to help employers address their workforce's holistic health and wellness. CloudMD's enterprise health solutions leverage both public and private funding, which optimizes employers' health and wellness spend. Now let's hear directly from Dr. Issam Hamza, the CEO of CloudMD Software. Our Enterprise Health Solutions division aims to break down the barriers of traditional healthcare by providing one comprehensive platform to address all modalities of health and wellness and offer enterprise clients a one-stop shop for their employee benefit plans. Our mission is to provide holistic, patient-focused care, and through our team-based approach, we are able to provide better access to care and a personalized plan that encompasses the patient's entire healthcare journey. We are revolutionizing the delivery of healthcare and aim to partner with clients to deliver greater value and impact while optimizing their investment in health and wellness. About CloudMD software and services. CloudMD is digitizing the delivery of healthcare by providing a patient-centric approach with an emphasis on continuity of care. The company offers SaaS, and I believe SaaS, SaaS, is one of the hottest sectors in the world right now, based health technology solutions to healthcare providers across North America, and has developed proprietary technology that delivers quality healthcare through a holistic offering, including hybrid primary care clinics, specialized care, telemedicine, mental health support, educational resources, and artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI. CloudMD currently services a combined ecosystem of over 500 clinics, almost 4,000 licensed practitioners. That number just keeps getting bigger. Pretty sure it was 3,000. Right here. It was 3,000. Now we're at almost 4,000. Do you see the trend? The trend is that this is a company that's clearly on the rise. That is the trend. Okay. And 8 million patient charts across North America. Wow. When you look at their website, it was 3 million patient charts across its servers. Now they have grown that number to 8 million patient charts across North America. The growth of this company is absolutely phenomenal. These guys are doing some huge, huge, huge things. And that's why it's important that we talk about it. We got to be the first to talk about it. We were the first to talk about it. We were the first to interview the CEO. And now here we are looking at a company that has been an absolutely huge success story. Okay. And let's just take a look at the price right now while the market is now open. So there it is. DOC is currently at $2.77, up 2.97%, and is traded 106,000 shares so far on this news. And this news is just breaking, and we are live and we are interactive and we're talking about it first. Okay, we are literally live and interactive talking about this news first. CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. And if we go to Webull, we're just waiting for everything to start trading and going live and interactive. Now, the number one telemedicine stock in the world for me is TDOC. I did bring you TDOC when it was at $100. It has been as high as $236 pretty recently here as of October 13th. We were up almost to the day a month ago to $236. And I brought you this pick when it was at $100. So it's up well over 100%. And I believe that the upside is tremendous for TDOC. So when you look at TDOC and you think, okay, well, that's kind of expensive, I'd like to get into something cheaper. Well, let's take a look at DOC. You want to find something cheaper? CloudMD Software, DOC, currently at only $2.77. So you don't have to spend $186. By the way, CloudMD Software, DOC, is now at $2.80 and up 4%. So I'm pretty sure that they will be up to date here on Webull shortly. Let's see if I can pull it up on Trading View while we're live and interactive. Hope you're all having a great day. Good morning to everyone. Hope you guys are riding this DOC rocket. This is a DOC rocket, and I hope you guys are riding this number one telemedicine stock, in my opinion, that is a small cap stock that's not TDOC. All right, so you can see that if we go to if we just go to the 1-year chart, you can see how DOC has really run up from the 50-cent zone to a high of 343. It's consolidated down and now is starting to climb up. And the lowest dip right here was around 220. That was an amazing entry. And it went up 7% yesterday and has been climbing from these lows. And it is currently sitting right now at pre-market. It was up a little bit. And now that the market is open, it is now sitting at $2.78, up 3.35%. So we'll see this market catch up here shortly. And we're going to see DOC up in the green here with Webull very, very soon. Any minute now. Now, what I want to do is let's go through their DOC. Let's go through their deck here. So their patient-focused, holistic approach to healthcare delivery. Let's look at the company highlights here. So they have an experienced management team of doctors with over 100 years of combined expertise, strongly positioned in the $3.5 trillion healthcare industry, patient-centric approach with a diverse business-to-business, business-to-customer, and enterprise platform with multiple revenue streams. Strategic multi-pronged North American expansion plan. As I showed you, they've gone from 3 million to now 8 million customer charts. and enterprise platform with multiple revenue streams, strategic multi-pronged North American expansion planned, well-funded with strong pipeline of mergers and acquisitions to scale and grow the business quickly. Significant discount to industry peers, significant revenue growth in the last 2 years. So this is a company that's growing its revenue. It's a company that's still significantly undervalued when you compare it to its peers like TDOC and even Well Health. And the news has been phenomenal for this company. Universal healthcare systems are broken, and that's why you need to consider CloudMD software as a potential investment as an investor. Now, remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best. The best is blessed. And we try to bring you the best companies in the world every single day. That's our goal. That's our modus operandi every single day, to bring you the best companies in the world and try to bring them to you before they explode and explain to you why we believe that they will explode, they will continue to explode, or if we think that they're priced too high, we're going to let you know so that you can hopefully take profits. Okay. Now, at the same time, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best companies. When you invest in the best companies, you give yourself the best chance to win. Now, some of the news that's come out of CloudMD recently has been phenomenal. Let's take a look at some of the news and the headlines that they've had. So CloudMD to acquire Medical Confidence Inc., a revolutionary technology-based healthcare navigation platform for enterprise clients. Leverages database of 17,000 specialists to reduce wait times for specialist appointments and medical procedures, resulting in better access to care and return to work outcomes. This is the type of news that these guys have been putting out consistently, and it just feels like it never stops. And then here's the other news. CloudMD to acquire the largest medical directory in Canada with robust, up-to-date information on 91,000 practicing physicians and 10,000 residents and nurse practitioners. I mean, this news just keeps coming, and it's coming, and it's coming, and it's coming. And it seems as though everybody wants to jump on the CloudMD train. And here's another one. CloudMD closes acquisition of Snap Clarity Inc., creating one centralized assessment-oriented platform that provides access to primary care and mental health. The news comes in waves, and it seems as though, to me, every single week, CloudMD has huge news. I've never really seen a company like this that is consistently coming out with big news every single week. And right now, as we speak, they are climbing. They are now at $2.82, up 4.83%. As we are live, CloudMD software, DOC, is climbing. So congratulations to shareholders that are watching. CloudMD is climbing on the news that we are talking about live and interactive. Now, before you invest in anything we talk about, always consult a financial advisor. Just go up to them and say, hey, I'd like to know what you think about CloudMD software. I heard about it on Rich TV Live, and I'd love to know your opinion. You know, let your financial advisor let you know what he thinks, or they think, or she thinks, and then let me know. I want to know what they think. Do they say, yeah, this one looks good? Chances are that's what they're going to say, because this is a company that is up 400%. That's right. They are up 400%. CloudMD launches CloudMD On Demand, a national online telemedicine service for pharmacies, insurance companies, and employers. This is the news that they're consistently putting out, and it seems every single week. Sometimes they're putting out multiple press releases a week, which means this company has tons of acquisitions, tons of news, and it's robust. And it seems as though every single week. And this is the news today. Once again, CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. And it's all done through your phone. Look at this, 24/7 real-time online booking, followed by a confirmation and a reminder system. Review medical chart and lab results in real time. Secure chat with medical professionals. Connect health monitoring devices. Reorder prescriptions and have delivered directly to your door. Skip the waiting room and see physicians from the comfort of your home or office via telemedicine. AI virtual assistant will be able to assist the patient perform tasks such as taking patient history and triaging for the doctor. You can see here who they serve. And like I said, I have friends that are using telemedicine and they absolutely love it. And they tell me, there's like, why would I want to go to a hospital if I don't have to? I can just go contact my doctor through email or over the phone, and he sends me my medicine. This is the future. And like, this is going to make the world a much better place because there's going to be less people at the hospital. There's going to be less wait times for people at the hospital, which means if you need to go to the hospital, you're going to be able to see a physician or a doctor sooner. So this is actually, in my opinion, the future of medicine. And CloudMD Software Doc is ahead of the game. Now, the price is screaming. They are now at $2.86 and up 6.32% on this news. They are climbing, and they are climbing fast. Very fast. This is exciting. So not sure why they're not trading on Webull yet.
15 minutes.
Hopefully they will be up to date here because there are other stocks that are trading on Webull that they're showing us. So not sure why they're not showing us Doc. As you can see, Control Energy is up 4%. They're showing that. There we go. Finally, Doc. All right. So now you can finally see Doc is currently at $2.78. I actually see them at $2.86. So it seems like there's a little bit of a delay here, but let's just go to the one-day chart. All right. We're going to go to the one-day chart, and it's actually at $2.86 right now. And we're going to watch this trade live and interactive this morning and hopefully watch it really ride these waves. And here's CloudMD on TradingView. So you can see it had a little bit of a sell-off here from the higher highs of 340, came all the way down to the 220 zone, 230, 220 zone, and is now coming back up with some big news, and it looks extremely bullish to me. It is actually sitting at, there's a little bit of a delay here on Webull and TradingView. It's actually sitting at $2.85, up 5.95% right now. That's where it's at right now. So it's very bullish, and it's climbing on this news. So this is very good. Very positive. And we're just going to look at the one-day chart. So you can see the big green candles. That is extremely bullish. When you see these big green candles, that's extremely bullish. That means there's a lot of buying pressure coming into the security. And the stock is climbing in kind, currently at $2.84, up 5.58%. And I believe that the upside for CloudMD is absolutely tremendous. I believe that the upside for CloudMD software is absolutely tremendous. And you can see here in America, also up, currently at $2.10, up 3.24%. So it is climbing in Canada and climbing in the United States on the news, which we broke to you this morning right here. CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. Hope you're all having a good day. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. What do we got here? Good morning, Tanner. Good morning, Pluto Mines. Good morning, Amanda in Indonesia. Good morning, Phil. Phil says, good morning, Rich. Got them and holding on tight for the ride. Wild ride today. Hey, congratulations, my friend. I'm glad that you're involved and you're in for the win. That's the name of the game, is get in often, get in early, and then when you see profits, take your money and run. Take your money and run. Green Bull says, I knew this would be a monster the day you first brought it. Can viewers nominate or vote for Rich TV Live for YouTube Gold Award? If this isn't gold, I don't know what is. Rich does it best. Hey, Green Bull, thank you, man. You know what, Green Bull? Just for that, because I love that message, I'm going to make you a moderator because you're a very positive person. Thank you. Dynamic Beast. Hey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Pluto Mine says, Cura is lifting off. Oh, big cannabis has been hot, and I'm not surprised to see cannabis stocks make a move. So that's good news. Dylan Fraser says, good morning. KNR also has news. Yes, I actually did buy the dip on KNR yesterday, so I'm already up today. Feeling good about that buy and feeling good about KNR. I think that Control Energy is well positioned to be one of the top COVID-19 plays of 2020. And I believe they're literally just getting started, and the upside is tremendous for them. So big fan of theirs. And I'm a shareholder, bought some yesterday and already up this morning on KNR, even though I just bought the dip yesterday. So if you've gotten recently to DOC, you're probably up because DOC has been going up the last few days. And as you could see, DOC right now, catching up on Webull here at 282 and up 4.83%. So let's just really zoom in now. Try to take a look at this. So you can see here now showing it at 280 zone and actually currently sitting at 283 and up 5.2% on this news. And if we just do the one-day chart, you can see how they've climbed up today. Very, very bullish on this news. Very bullish on this news today. So you can see all of that. That has a lot of buying pressure, and it's already traded 420,000 shares today. So clearly very bullish on DOC. Okay. Clearly very bullish on DOC. And you can see here how it has been screaming up on this news today. And why not? I mean, this is a company that is one of the hottest telemedicine stocks in 2020. In my opinion, one of the hottest stocks in the world, up 400% plus already in 2020. And I believe this is a company that's just getting started. So the upside is absolutely tremendous for this company. And I see this as a future $10 stock. Is it going to happen overnight? No. Is there going to be ups and downs along the way? Absolutely. But those ups and downs are to our advantage because when it goes down, we can buy it. And then when it goes up, we can sell it and just rinse and repeat over and over and over again. If we do that, we can have massive success. Absolutely massive success. So yeah, there's CloudMD Software. I really wanted to get in at 240 earlier this week. It's already at 280. 240 would have been an amazing entry, an absolutely amazing entry. Let's look at the one-day chart, and you can see how this has really climbed up. It's really climbing up on this news. Very, very bullish on this news. So there will be dips along the way. Nothing goes up like straight up. There's going to be dips. There's going to be retraces along the way. It's not going to just go on a straight line right to $3. But what it's doing, it's giving investors an opportunity to position themselves on the dips. And as an investor, what you want to do is you want to watch stocks, watch their patterns, watch how they trade, watch their trading zones, And when they dip at the lower prices, that's when you want to buy them. And then when they go to higher prices and you start seeing selling pressure, take your money and run. And this is the rich system. This is the system I've created that's created a lot of success for myself and for our community. And this is the system that I believe if you trade like this, you can create phenomenal success. This is the American symbol, currently at 212.5 cents and up 4.17%. So the news is just circulating, and we are seeing a company that is rising while we are live and interactive. Congratulations to all the shareholders on CloudMD Software. This is a company that we brought to you when it was at a very reasonable price of 50 cents. And today we are looking at a company that is trading at well above 50 cents and actually trading at a price of where we stand today in America at 212.5. And in Canada, sitting around $2.80. So they're sitting right around 278 to 280 cents, and they're bouncing around that 280 zone and going up and down on this news this morning, more up than down. So interesting day so far, kind of choppy in the markets, some moves up, some moves down, but you can see that a lot of the companies that we've been talking about are having pretty good days today. Like if you look at our top 10, you know that I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. There it is. Bitcoin just broke 16,000. That's absolutely huge. I brought you guys good food in my top 10. They're up 6.9% today. I brought you KNR. They're up 5% today. I brought you Well Health. They're up 5% today. Obviously, I brought you guys TRG Gold earlier this week at 37 cents. They're at 41 cents right now, up 3% today. I brought you TDOC at $100. They're up 3% today. So if you've been watching Rich TV Live, a lot of the picks that we've talked about are having very, very strong days. Here's GBTC, another one of my top 10 stocks for November 2020. They just hit $18. And then there's Very Good Food, one of my top plant-based food stocks, if not my number one plant-based food stock. They're seeing some green today. So big green day for investors, especially if you are interested in Rich TV Live picks. Our picks are having a big day today, led by CloudMD Software, up 4.46% in Canada and 4% in America, on the big news today that CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. Santana says, you seen Bitcoin? I know you loving it. Do I see Bitcoin? I get paid in Bitcoin, brother. Of course I see Bitcoin. Green Bull says, hey, Santana, I hopped on the Bitcoin trade, loving it. Yeah, man. And if you guys want to trade Bitcoin, the number one Bitcoin stock is GBTC. The number one Bitcoin stock is GBTC. So you can see Doc is really having a nice day. Now let's just look into the deck here a little bit further on CloudMD Software. So you can see here, CloudMD Software is focused on changing the game due to the fact that the healthcare system is broken due to rising costs, insufficient use of resources, doctor supply, and accessibility. And you can see some of the key reasons why right there. Good morning, Ampho Drew. How you doing, buddy? Ampho Drew says, what are y'all thoughts on BYND meets McDonald's partnership against Very? I think it's great that Beyond Meat has a partnership with McDonald's. I don't think that that hurts Very at all. I think Very is just getting started, and Very is building their brand in a growing sector that will only get bigger and will only get better. So the CloudMD overview, a whole person approach to healthcare delivery, engaging patients and empowering practitioners. So you can see the entire ecosystem of healthcare delivery and how CloudMD software Doc is changing the world. So patients use AI, telemedicine, EMR, remote patient monitoring, personal healthcare records, and patient portal. And they do this at pharmacies, kiosks, educational resources, access to specialists, mental health support, and hybrid medical clinics. And then they have the practitioners, telemedicine enterprise solutions, integrated solutions, billing, virtual care, secure chat, and patient records. They use billing software for this, educational resources, telemedicine software, scheduling flexibility, and electronic medical records, otherwise known as EMR. Now, this company has really evolved. I remember when I started talking about this company, and they weren't even close to where they are today. They have really evolved. They really have evolved, and I believe they will just continue to evolve. And like I said, I believe that this is a future $10 stock. In my opinion, this is a future $10 stock. So you can see here a one-stop shop virtual clinic platform. A one-stop shop doing all and providing all of these services. So they also have a brick and mortar footprint of hybrid clinics. Wow, look at this. Doc making its move. Look at Doc making its move. Isn't that exciting? So it hit a high of 288, and it is screaming while we are live and interactive. We are literally live and interactive talking about Doc as it makes its move. So congratulations to shareholders on Doc. I believe that this is just getting started, and I believe that this is an early story and a company that is just now telling its story to the world. Now, I brought you guys this pick at 50 cents. We're sitting at 280 and above, so it's well over 450% gains for shareholders. Congratulations to all shareholders on DOC in Canada, DOC, and DOCRF in America. Here's the big news right here. CloudMD launches Enterprise Solutions division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. And you can see that it is up on TMX Money as well, 4%. So you can see right at 280 and up 4%. And the symbol in Frankfurt, Germany is 6PH. DOC in Canada, DOCRF in America, and 6PH in Frankfurt, Germany. Hope you're all having a great day. We're enjoying this run on CloudMD software, otherwise known as DOC in Canada and DOCRF in America, having a very nice day on the big news, which we've been talking about first. There's DOCRF. I'm going to mark it up right there. And there's DOCRF. So we've been as high as $2.19 in America. And clearly you can see that CloudMD software is on the rise. So on the move in Canada and the United States, CloudMD software. And like I said, I think that this story is just getting started. And it's an exciting story that we can all be a part of because this is still at a reasonable price. It's not like it's exploded to the point where it's unattainable like TDOC is, for example. TDOC is, it's been as high as 200 plus. This is a company that's still at under $3 in Canada. It's still reasonably priced, and I think it has a chance to go way higher. So you can see they've got a clinic network and pharmacies all online. Everything's online. Check it out. So 14 clinics across North America, including Function, 8 rehab and mental health clinics, 95 professionals working with them, 500,000 patients, 2 pharmacies, 32 professionals with 20 plus years management experience. So you can see here that they've got kiosk and on-demand partnerships now with Save On Foods, which is one of the largest food chains here in Vancouver. Pure Integrative Pharmacy. So they are making and building relationships with some huge players. So imagine you're going to be able to go to different pharmacies and even places like you're going to places to go shopping for groceries, grocery shopping at Save On Foods, and you can go and stop at the kiosk, partnering with pharmacies across Canada to provide on-demand virtual care within existing pharmacy consultation rooms and on-demand e-commerce links with timely prescription delivery. Save On Foods and Pure Integrative Pharmacy piloting telemedicine kiosks in stores. So there's Save On Foods all over Vancouver. I have not seen this yet. When I see it, I'm going to go make a video and I'm going to show you how to use this because this is so cool. I got to do it. Simple, slim kiosk that enables video visits, customizable on-demand virtual care link, pre-configured telehealth charts to achieve real-time diagnostic input and clinical evaluations, attached peripherals, enable modified physical exams. It provides 2 revenue streams, reoccurring monthly revenue for renting equipment, no revenue sharing, increased patient acquisition through foot traffic, virtual visits. This is wild. And they're also collaborating with IBM, AI-powered medical office assistant MOA. So, I mean, like their partnerships are just tremendous. Absolutely tremendous partnerships. And look at their North American expansion. Wow. Look at this. Partners include Homeland Securities, Department of Justice, U.S. Health and Human Services, Centers of Disease Control. This is wild, guys. Expertise, U.S. Manpower Group, and Deloitte. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is wild how big these guys are getting. Providing access to healthcare in remote areas, small communities, and correctional facilities through live care kiosks and CART. Wow. Look at this. This is wild. The Department of Justice? U.S. Department of Homeland Securities? Whoa. This is huge. Guys, I see a $10 stock coming. When it was at 50 cents, I saw a $5 stock, right? Now we're just under $3. Now I see a $10 stock. I really do. Now, is it going to go to $10 overnight? Of course not. But if you see it dip, that's your opportunity. And then if you see it explodes on big news or revenue growth, take your profit. That's the beauty of trading. Escobar says, shout out to those suckers that sold at $240 on the vaccine news. This is not just a telehealth company. This is a company that's just getting started. Well, I mean, everything went down on vaccine news. Every company went down on vaccine news that is in the COVID-19 or telehealth space. But now people are realizing, well, yeah, we still have to continue to do other things. It's not like we have this vaccine and everything else stops. We still continue forward with everything else. Still continue forward. Nothing changes. Yeah, we have a vaccine and hopefully the world can open up, but it doesn't mean that we stop going to the doctor. It doesn't mean that you stop getting medicine from your practitioner or your physician or your doctor. If anything, people are going to be using CloudMD software more than ever, with or without a vaccine. They're going to be using CloudMD software more than ever, as you can see with the growth of this company. Like, look at everything that they do: virtual care, primary care, mental health, specialists, education. They're providing unparalleled services. That's why I believe that this is one of the companies that is going to be a game changer. It already has been. I've watched this company really evolve from 50 cents to where it stands today, 280. But I believe that this is a company that is literally just getting started. A lot of people still don't know CloudMD software. A lot of people still don't know Doc. A lot of people still don't know DOCRF. But we're going to tell them. We're going to tell them. So they are leveraging 17,000 specialists to reduce patient wait times. Wow, that number just keeps growing. 20% reduction in benefit and disability costs, 6-month reduction in disability duration, access to treatment 220 days sooner, improved employee satisfaction, and 420% ROI or greater in payroll savings due to reduced illness-related absence. Launched a self-navigation digital tool, My Health Map, providing employers and employees important information and resources around COVID-19 screening. Industry leader in employee assistance services, Humanicare, provides employee health services, EAP, to over 5,000 corporate clients, 1 million employees, wow, and family members by utilizing a clinical network of over 3,500 physicians. Provides employees and family members with industry-leading short-term support through nurse triage for everyday life challenges. This is wild, absolutely wild. Watching these guys evolve and grow is incredible. IMD Health, a robust database of educational healthcare resources. Wow. Access to 7.5 million patients with over 10,000 healthcare professionals and users and 60 healthcare associations globally. Unbelievable. Some huge partners: AstraZeneca, Novartis, Sanofi, Bayer, and Johnson & Johnson. Wow. Largest medical director in Canada, CMD. Canadian Medical Directory is robust, up-to-date information on 91,000 practicing physicians, 10,000 residents, and nurse practitioners. Canada's #1 resource for information on practicing physicians. Wow. I just can't believe how these guys are acquiring all of these incredible assets. This is their management team. Obviously, we've interviewed Dr. Issam Hamza, and they've had a lot of new management members that have joined because they are building this global company now, and they are just putting the pieces in place for them to be a huge, huge success. Now, obviously, when a stock goes up 450% in 1 year, they are already a huge success. But the reality is, I believe that this story is just getting started. And I believe that the upside is tremendous for a company that has already had enormous success. I believe that we are just on the precipice of greatness. Like, look at this superstar team that they've put together. These are the multiple revenue streams. At the end of the day, if a company is going to be successful, it needs revenue. Look at all the revenue streams. Health tech solutions, B2B SaaS, on-site medicine, business to consumer, off-site medicine, business to business and business to consumer, medical services, business to business, and third-party partnerships for recurring revenue. Look at the revenue models. That's 5 revenue streams. Love it. Absolutely love these guys. Good morning, Robert. How you doing, brother? Amanda in Indonesia says, so stoked for the future of Doc. The stock just runs and runs. I love this company. When is Doc's earnings coming? It's a good question. I'd have to look into that to give you the exact answer. But I will. I'll look into that for you. CloudMD revenue and adjusted EBITDA. So look at the revenue growth. It's just unbelievable. Look at this. So 1.2 million in 2018, 6.7 million in 2019, 16.7 million in 2020. Phenomenal growth. And next year, 41.1 million. That's when they make the run to $5 to $10. It's coming. Trust me. And look, their adjusted EBITDA in 2020 of minus 3.6. But in 2021, a 1.9 million in adjusted EBITDA. So that's when they start showing profitability next year. And that's when I think we see the stock run to $5 or $10. Get your popcorn ready, folks. And this is a very trending sector. As you can see here, I've talked to you guys about Well Health, one of my top 10 picks for November. Doc obviously is one of my top 10 picks for November. And Teladoc has been one of my top 10 picks for 2020 when it comes to telemedicine. When I gave you guys the buy at $105, it went as high as $230. So you could see Babylon, Amazon, QHR, and One Medical, some of the top sector trending names in the world. And you can see what they do right there. So we're in a hot sector. We're in a growing sector. We're in a sector that will only get bigger because we're in a COVID-19 world. And with or without a vaccine, we are going to need doctors. We're going to need medicine. We're going to need healthcare practitioners. And this is a company that has it all figured out. As you can see here, the year low, 54 cents. That's when I was telling everybody to get in. And the year high, 343. Love CloudMD Software, a huge winner for our community. 140 million shares issued outstanding and fully diluted 165 million shares. So I absolutely love this company. Look at that chart. That chart's a thing of beauty. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. CloudMD Software up on big news today and it's starting to consolidate. And that's usually a good sign that we're going to see another move up. Here's the big news. CloudMD launches Enterprise Health Solutions Division, providing employers with the ability to offer personalized healthcare journeys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's just see some of your messages. Jan says, I will never do business with Inhumana ever again. Escobar says, should be end of November. So I guess Escobar is saying that the revenue should be reported at the end of November. So stay tuned. Douglas says, I agree with you, Rich. I see $10 in less than 12 months. $5 to $10 would be phenomenal. Emmy says, great coverage on the stock. Hey, my pleasure, Emmy. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. CloudMD Software up 450% for investors. Congratulations, guys. We are now at $2.84, up 5.58% in Canada, and in America at $2.14, up 4.9%. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. Thank you for watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace.